sensible approach to wearing masks on public transport, and particularly
a sensible approach would involve evidence that they made a difference. Have you ever seen any of that evidence? I haven't.
I feel they've made a difference.
You feel they've made? Oh well, in that case, Jonathan, you feel. I mean, if that's the way we make decisions about people's freedoms in this country, if Jonathan Reynolds feels they make a difference.
I just feel throughout things like this, I know it's not your position, but people like me have followed the scientific and medical advice and voted in.
I'm asking you for no. Someone saying you should do this is not the same as them producing evidence for that.
People how it affects my breathing and the transmission of material from mouth. Of course, it's had an effect. So look,
what do you mean? Of course, it's had an effect. Numerous scientific studies have been done, and none of them have shown any significant effect, if any at all.
Well, I feel it's been of benefit.
Well, you feel
this sort of tedious anti-vax stuff,
Excuse me? Excuse me, Jonathan Reynolds. How dare you? How dare you? I am so fed up, and so are my listeners. I'm asking you to produce the scientific basis for you claiming that you feel a policy works when it's a massive infringement of our civil liberties. And you've just basically accused me of being anti-vax. I am double vaccinated. I have always encouraged people to get the vaccination. That is an outrageous thing to say. I am so fed up of that.
That conversation about restrictions, which we've had many times, you can only follow the scientific and medical advice and act in the national interest. And yes, I do feel the mask mandates have made a difference, and they were a sensible thing, an easy, relatively low-cost thing.
They're not low cost. They're not easy. They're not low cost, and there is no scientific evidence for them. Don't tell me you feel something works. If there isn't scientific evidence for it, you're not following the science. I'm sorry, but it's ridiculous. Let's come back to